Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. My name is Mama Dew, and we're here to dance into the passion waters of your life together. So with that being said, this is a generalized reading for the sign of Taurus. And as with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. Also, it has an intention for August 23rd to the 29th. But there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. So if Spirit has brought you here to this reading at another time, it's time for Spirit says for you to hear the message, okay? They have this amazing way of doing that. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. And one last thing, if for any reason you want to contact me, if you have questions, concerns, compliments to the chef, or would like to order a private reading, my email is listed below. As well as a couple of subscribers are always telling me this. Remind everybody that if they would like to donate to this channel, there's links below for that as well. Alright, so let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide what messages you would like to reveal for Taurus for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Lovers. Whoa, Taurus. Is there somebody new? Is there somebody you're wanting to get better acquainted with? This is a soulmate. Somebody very near and dear to you. The Ten of Swords. Wow, there's been a betrayal with this person. So is this somebody you've already known or you're just meeting? And they're reaching out to you because they felt a betrayal. Now that betrayal may have nothing to do with you from this picture. You know, I'm an intuitive reader, so when Spirit guides me on the pictures, this is, wow, the Ten of Swords in this picture is like I've never seen it before. It's as if you watched their heart break, as you watched the tragedy occurring in this person's life. Three of Pentacles. A breakdown of another relationship. The struggle of another relationship for them. Oops, I'm throwing that one on the floor. Get that back. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. You don't want to repeat the process. You saw it coming. For some of you, this has to do with your lover losing a member of their family or a member of their soul tribe. When I say losing them, death. Death is what I'm seeing for some of you. That somebody near and dear to you lost somebody they cared very much for. somebody they were very connected to. The Queen of Swords is in the upright. Being there to help guide them. Being there to be supportive to them during this time. That is such a Taurian thing to do, isn't it? Yes, you are such a supporter. You're like a cheerleader in the corner. The Four of Pentacles. Helping them hold on to their solid ground. Helping them stay rooted in what is important to them. Staying focused on what's important. Literally what's important. Making sure they get out of bed. Making sure they eat and drink. And that they know that you're there to be supportive of them. The Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That you're going to walk that path with them. And guide them. That Spirit is there for them as well. And that now it's a hard time for them. But time, I'm not going to say it heals all wounds, because it doesn't. But it does help smooth the road out. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, that's that road that's bumpy right now. And it doesn't seem like things are going in their way. For many of you, this person is grieving a loss. For some of you, it can be that somebody's gone off to college and they're having empty nest syndrome. Somebody has experienced a divorce. And somebody's experienced a death. And now they're having to create a new reality. Because they had plans for memories. And those memories cannot be fulfilled now. Those future memories cannot be fulfilled. So the road is very bumpy. And the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. That's the loss of somebody near and dear to you. A member of your soul tribe. Their soul tribe. And that's what this is about. This is about somebody close to you, Taurus. And you being there to support them. And guide them. Be a counselor for them. Even on the days when you're tired. Call them on the phone. Send them that text message. Stop by. With a glass of tea or a bag of cookies. You know? If it's me that you're trying to counsel, bring tacos. You know what they like. And this lesson is as much for you as it is for them. As they're going through this drama, and it is a drama, because they're trying to rebuild their world with an absent memory. Memories for the future that never got to come to fruition. You're learning the steps of grieving and mourning through their highs. And this is going to help you level up. Let's see what clarifiers we have for this. Yeah, somebody wants to turn back the hands of time. If this was a car wreck, and they feel that if they would have just done something a little bit different. But this is about you hanging in there with them. The Three of Cups is in reverse again. Yeah, this is the loss of some love. The loss of potential memories. The loss of sharing time together. There is a Taurus that this is you that has lost somebody. And you need some rest. This person needs some rest. Needs to sleep and be comforted by rest. Not to have worry and anxiety and feel as though they're responsible for what has occurred. Is there any other clarifier, Spirit, for this reading for Taurus? Stay in their corner, Taurus. The Seven of Cups, yeah. They have a lot of confusion over placing blame for what occurred. Whether it was not going to the hospital quick enough, not recognizing symptoms, not taking another route. There's a lot of confusion in their mind over wanting to blame themselves for what occurred. Even for those who somebody has gone off to college and they're having empty nest syndrome. They're regretting letting that person go away from home. If only they could have kept them home one more year. Have some long heart-to-heart conversations. This is the Four of Swords. And that's all about resting and honesty. Having comforting communication that brings peace. Any other clarifier, Spirit? This is a very sullen reading. There's so much mourning going on in this reading. I thought it had flips, but it did. Spirit, what should Taurus be doing besides being comforting, supportive, and staying in the corner with this person? Okay. Not offering not trying to lead the way in the love. Let them lead their own way. You be there to be supportive. It's not your battle. It's theirs. And they will accomplish it. And you'll be right there beside them. You two have been through this before together in other lifetimes. Don't be judgmental. Taurus, if this friend of yours, soulmate, lover, family member, did play a role in this person's demise. Don't be judgmental. Most of us do the best we can to make the best decisions we can at the moment that we're involved in the situation. Don't be judgmental of their sadness, of their grief, even of their self-blame. So what's the most likely outcome of this reading? A lot of hope, a lot of healing, a lot of protection. You two, your bond is going to be even more amazing than it already is. And through your support, this person is going to rise from these ashes of this sadness, of this grief, of this mourning, of this depression. All because Taurus loves them. That's hella beautiful right there. And the star is clarified by, yeah, the Five of Swords. You got it. Because Taurus isn't going to walk away. Nope. You're going to be right there, fighting to the very end. Staying there. Being available at 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Ready to listen. Ready to take that walk again down the same pebbled path. But you're going to be there for them. And that being there for them is going to give them the strength to start another day. I do have to say, Taurus, if this is a friend of yours and they are talking about harming themselves, please intervene. That is not anything Spirit would want somebody to do. Please intervene. Notify the authorities. Reach out for help. Take them somewhere to talk to somebody else. I don't feel that from these cards, but this is a generalized reading, and I don't want that possibility overlooked. If you feel that your person of interest is likely to harm themselves because of their level of grief, their level of mourning, their level of sadness and depression, reach out. Take them to the hospital to talk to somebody. Talk honestly about it. Whew, okay, that's so heavy. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, for Taurus, could you please provide a romance angel oracle card to focus on for this reading? Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, I do believe this is a very near and dear soulmate of yours. I also believe that this bond is going to be leading some of you to romance with this person as they come out of this level of sadness. Your prayers, your affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. You two are already very attracted to one another. You two are already very bonded. And so that's no surprise. And the Archangel Oracle card is peace. Finding peace in this situation. And there will be peace brought to the situation. The sadness, the mourning, the grief will be resolved through time. But there will be peace again. Archangel Samuel, please, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Now, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Taurus with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card for advice. Investigate. Ask why. Investigate. Ask questions. Listen. Listen to the answers. Look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. That is so very important. An important decision requires you to inquire, inform yourself, and think it through thoroughly. Find out as much as you can and look at the fine print. Look at what's really happening with this person. Look at the steps that they're taking to process the sadness that they're going through. Be a part of the solution, Taurus. That's what it is. Be a part of the solution. All right. I'm sending love and light to all of you. And I'll see you all soon with your next message. Namaste.